Hey everybody, Jason here with Brett's Brick Builds. This episode we have Lego City kit number 60485 Hot Rod. 81 listed pieces, one minifigure. Take a look here. It's got kind of the old chop top. Looks like, well, if I'm looking here I'd say a V6, but you know, probably a V8 in real life, but just a quick little 81 piece build I picked up. I think it's $9.99, and what more can I say? Let's go ahead and hop in here and build it. Chair position. Start recording a little. I didn't quite have my seat right where I wanted, so apologies. All right, saving the box here as always. People say if it's open, they don't really care about collectability. I say just trying to be neat with it. There's no need to just tear it through. I used to work with a guy. Every time there was like a bag of chips or something in the break room, just looked like a bunch of, I don't know, something like, you know, Tasmanian devils opened up the box. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why can you not just open a bag of chips without destroying the bag in the process? Alright, so I got two rear tires here. Okay, for a minute I thought we were going to do another episode of how to find out to get pieces if Lego doesn't have them all in pack, but there's the front wheels and then we got the bigger hot rod wheels for the rear, so we're okay. And I can tell by the thickness of the book, this is going to be one of them ones where it's the hands showing you that stuff is at, where stuff is at for the build. So yeah, it's gonna be one of them. That means I gotta get my precision opening knife there. Then we gotta get all three of the bags dumped at once. So, although I am not complaining that there are no decals with this, I'm glad that the printed pieces are, well, printed pieces is what I'm glad of. So we'll get these here. Let's get our round stuff laying on the side so this ain't go rolling away on us. Alright. Sure, kind of shove those up that way. And get the bags over there out of the way. Okay. And get our figure together here. This is classic. This look is okay. One face option. Should have hair option there. Yep, there it is. There we are. Let's see. Let's take a look at him. There he is. Got the bulldog on the shirt and the leather jacket. Nice detailing on the zippers and the pockets too in that chair. That's a nice, really nice print there that they've done. No printing on the legs. Printing on the back of the leather jacket there. It's kind of got the no facial hair or nothing. Guess he's supposed to be a younger fella with his hot rod. And let's go to the build and start out. These guys being this close together, I'm assuming this is probably going to be the front wheel setup. And we will build as instructed. There's no chassis piece that came with this one, so we'll just go on here, and this piece here, and then another 1x2 of the sky blue piece. So there we are. Our starting point. What we have looks to be, this is going to be our rear panel, because it looks like he's got some shooting some flames out of the exhaust there, running her a little rich there, probably running some cherry bombs too, maybe some glass packs. If you're anything under 30, you've probably never heard these terms before, but that's okay. A little bit of history in the hot rodding community for you. And that's going to go on right there. There we have it. Okay, yellow stud going in there. Now we've got a piece here. One of these 1x2s with the cross pattern in it. That's going to be, so this is going to be our, we're making our chassis. We are building our chassis piece with these pieces. Steering wheel in, which is always just the bee's knees having a steering wheel for a car. That's what I can tell you. So, 1x4 there. This piece is going in the front. There we go. I'm going to be continuing on out to the motor and everything, I'm assuming. Get our pieces here. Gray 1x4. And then another one of these. So we're going here with this. That's going there. And this piece is going to go here. I assume this is going to go on there, but I was correct. So that will go on here. So we got we've made our chassis pieces in this fashion. Very Halloween / Munsters color pattern here with this thing. Front as instructed. These guys, I know how they're going to do this. This is going to be the way that these sit at, and it can allow you a hinge point at an angle. That's how we're going to get the V shape in the motor here in the front of this thing. And we have these two pieces that are going to pop into side in there, and those are going to go off to the side. And then when we put our other pieces on, we'll be able to arrange them exactly where they got to be angle wise, but that's where we're starting with now. Let me take a quick sip of my drink. My voice is, sorry for the slurp. I was trying not to do that, and then I did it, so apologies. Still kind of got the, if I didn't already mention it in this video, I'm recording a few videos at the same time today, so if I didn't mention it in this one, a little bit of under the weather, head cold kind of thing, and just, yes, this is the one I want. Just a little bit fluish or something, but not quite at the top of my game. But show must go on. Okay, that goes on the side. I'm kind of going to do the same on the other side, I'm assuming. Got green guys going here. Good deal. Now we're going to make that, assuming we're kind of going to do the same thing here. And we will take, again, thank you Lego for pre-printed pieces. Always a fan of that. There. piece there. Kind of tying that in, giving it some, if you say like sloping shape or whatever you may want to say. More aerodynamic rear end, which on an old hot rod is not really like a T-bucket type, which is what I'm kind of picturing this as. Not as commonly, you know, aerodynamics were not a thing back in that time period, really. So just kind of starting to figure that out. Downside to aerodynamics is why almost everything is shaped the same way now, because science doesn't lie. And aerodynamics are aerodynamics, so if that's the shape that cuts you through the wind faster, that's what you need. And that's why, like, if you took the emblems off a lot of modern cars, in my opinion, couldn't tell which make it was until you got right up on it, just to see the little differences that they add to them. Okay. These two guys, this one guy, he's going right in the middle there. Interesting. Okay. I'll do it. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Okay. So this is going there. And then the grill print. Again, pre-printed, very handy. No decal. Right there. Nice spot-on centering, too, on that grill. Had a couple builds a while back where the printed part were just a tad off, and even just a tad off really looks odd sometimes. So always nice. Okay, so we got cylinder heads, or he might be running just open pipes at the end of the manifold there, the exhaust manifold, which not what you would call for how to say it, certainly not for efficiency, but if you're just doing a hot rod, doing what you want. So I know they have this one there. This is going to go there. They're closer to the firewall. There we go. One on the other side. We are looking tough now. Little skirt of a windshield. And we're going to put these two hingy guys here. I'm assuming we're going to lift up the whole roof of the car to get our guy in there. So roof assembly. Places there as shown. Then we're going to put these guys on to kind of bring it together and help lock those in place. That's a nice look. I like that. Okay, so now we will knock our car over. One tire on there. That even out a little bit. Tire. Together here. There we are. Okay. Those are going to go on the back with the more industrial side out, as is hot rod tradition. It's kind of like chopper motorcycles. Got our front wheels going on there, and we will take and put our driver in. Pop that down. Okay, I didn't have those pushed down as far as they should, so that was on me. Let's get our driver in place. Set it in there. His head in the right spot. Yep, he's got to be leaning forward a little bit. So let's take a look. So we got our plan view. See our V6 here shooting flames out the exhaust. He's got the exhaust chopped right at the motor. And then he's got, let's see, side view, top view, or no, opposing side view. Same on both sides. The patterns are left and right, so when you're putting them on, kind of, oh wait, I'm mistaken. They're not left and right. They are one pattern printed twice. So flames are not going to be the same on both sides. So out the rear, we got our brake light and exhaust. Front, got our grill, motor on the side. It's got that nice chop top look. It's in there, ready to go out and tear around. Nothing on the bottom really, just structural, in place. Although I do have to say this, if he's blowing flames out the back, then his exhaust is going all the way through. He just might be running no air box here, and he's got some backfire coming out the top end of the motor. I think you can all agree I'm putting way too much thought into the mechanics of an imaginary Lego hot rod, though. So let's just leave it at that. So that was Lego City kit number 60485 hot rod. 81 listed pieces, 1 minifigure. Looks like we've got a total of 1 leftover piece there of the flame. If you would be so good as to hit us with a like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Helps us out, helps you out, helps the channel out. We'll be back soon with some more new builds, and we'll see you then. Bye.